you ever wondered how some people attract their desires effortlessly? Well, if you go in the mirror and look at yourself, you will see a master manifester, but we are scared of our own potential. Hi everyone, this is Manal and I hope you're all doing fine. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new one, please subscribe to my channel, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create your life effortlessly and consciously, and I'm going to give you a guide to manifestation. So let's dive in. So first things first, I'm going to define what is manifestation. So manifestation is a process of bringing your desires into reality with thought, belief, and action. So first you have to think what you want, then you have to believe that you deserve it, and then you have to take action towards achieving it. And then there is no power in the universe that can stop you from achieving your desires. Now let me tell you the science behind it and why it works. So our thoughts create our reality. So whatever you think will come into your reality. That's why it's been mentioned in so many books. Think positive thoughts, because your thoughts, your beliefs, your words create your reality. Even if you're joking, be mindful, be careful what's coming out of your mouth, because our subconscious doesn't know the difference between the reality and the imagination, or jokes or not jokes. So even if you're visualizing, you are kind of telling your brain that this is the reality, because whatever you are thinking in your brain, your subconscious thinks this is the reality, and it will try to catch up on that and bring you proofs of whatever you're thinking. And that's why it's so much easier for people to achieve their goals when they visualize it. There are several ways in which you can manifest your desires or goals. The first one is scripting, and what you do in scripting is that you start writing your life as a movie, and you kind of have to write it in the present tense, but you are writing for the life for the next year. But you are writing in a way that your brain will start thinking that, oh, she's already living those things, what she wrote in the paper, but I don't see it in her reality. But so let me bring it in her reality fast so that we have proof. I like to script in my notebook, and I like to write, let's say, a page about 1 year from now of how my life will look like. And I write as many things as I want. I don't limit myself. I allow myself to write as many things as I want, because there is no limit in our brain. Whatever you will write on that piece of paper will come to truth, come to reality. Because I manifested trips every week to a new country, to a new destination, by writing it. And because I kept saying it, wouldn't it be nice if I just go on a trip? I wrote it down, and I got it. I manifested it. It exactly happened the way I wrote it on that paper. Next one is SATS, which is State I Came to Sleep, and Neville Goddard preached so much about it. It's basically visualization before bed, and I like to do a 5-second clip, and I like to loop it over and over again until I fall asleep. And I have manifested going to my Europe trip, to so many other trips, and I manifested my scholarship in a university in US, and I manifested so many other things by doing this technique. And I would do this every night, because what am I going to lose by looping a 5-second clip? So let's say when I was manifesting to get admission into the school, I was visualizing a clip that this university sent me the acceptance letter to my email, and I was just becoming happy, and that's it. I was visualizing it until I fell asleep for like 2 or 3 nights, and I got the admission letter, like I got accepted. Then there are subliminals, that are audio messages that bypass your conscious mind and directly goes to your subconscious mind. That's why it's so fast to manifest with this method, and I would highly recommend using subliminals. And if you don't know what subliminals are, I have a separate video on subliminals as well. Then there are vision boards, which are basically images of the things that you want to manifest, or your desires, or your ideal goals, or future achievements, or whatever. And then you kind of put them all together into like a collage. You can make it on Canva, you can print it out, print it in your room, and then put it on your phone cover or whatever you like. And I was actually basically looking at that photo in my phone, or also I had it in my room. I manifested so many things with the vision boards as well. Then there is robotic affirmations, where you affirm one affirmation repeatedly over and over again until you receive it. I have manifested so many things. I manifested clear skin by using this. I manifested money by using robotic affirmation, and I have seen crazy success stories of people who manifested after doing robotic affirmations for 3 days only. And Robert Milansky, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right or not, but he became a millionaire and a Nobel Prize winner just after doing robotic affirmations for, I think, 16 hours straight. And there is 369 method, whisper method, letter to God, and so many other manifestation techniques. But my personal favorite is SATS, subliminals, and robotic affirmation, because these three have given me crazy fast manifestation results. And I have like been to multiple trips. I went on a business class trip twice, and I manifested my clear skin, admission, and literally everything that I ever wanted with basically SATs and subliminals. Like gave me huge pretty privilege, and it's insane how like our minds work. And with robotic affirmations, you kind of have to repeat it again and again, because the negative subconscious programming needs to go from your mind first, and then you kind of accept the positive affirmations, and then you start seeing the results. But I'm not limiting you here. It works as well. You just have to be persistent and keep doing it over and over again. And in the end, you have to let go as well and surrender, so that the universal powers can take over your desires and do it for you. You have to think and be specific of what exactly you want, and then you have to believe that you deserve it. Take the action by doing the manifestation method, and also taking the aligned action. And what is aligned action? Aligned action is an action that you have to take once you want something to reach that goal. And it could be, let's say, if you're trying to manifest a job, first you have to think, you have to be very specific of what kind of job you are trying to manifest. You have to be very clear, and then you will believe that you deserve that job. Then you will do the manifestation method, right? And then you will take the action. Or you can take the action first by applying to jobs, by making a CV, by applying to jobs, by going to interviews. And then you can do the fourth method, which is to apply the method of manifestation. And then the fifth step is to surrender and let go, and let the universal powers take care of the thing. Once you're done with all these steps, you have to do something as well to make yourself busy. Don't just sit around and wait for your manifestation to come. You have to kind of go in nature, make friends, or do something that kind of helps you relax your brain and make you feel that you are worthy and doing, and some, like you have a life as well outside your manifestation or desires. I know that you want that desire so badly, but you have to allow it to come to you as well. You have to show the universe that you are fine without that thing. You are okay if you even don't get it. You have to show that I am okay with what I have right now, and I'm grateful. And if it comes, it comes. But yeah, so that's how I want you to do. And if you're gonna try any of the manifestation methods, I want you to start with something simple and small, and something that you're not so desperate about, so that your belief in manifestation will increase more and more. And over time, you will be able to manifest so many bigger things as well. And in the end, keep persisting and believing that you deserve it, and you have to keep going after it. You don't have to let go of it completely. By letting go, I mean that you have to not be so desperate, but you also have to kind of be delusional. You have to feel that you deserve it, you are worthy of it, and you're gonna get it. And even if your 3D is not aligning with your desire, if your 3D is like, like not happening according to you, just ignore it. Ignore your 3D. I know it's easy to say, but it's hard to be done. But you can kind of like be stubborn with your manifestation. If you're doing robotic affirmations, keep repeating those affirmations over and over again until you get it. Be persistent. And that's it for today's video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel. And that's it for today's video. I love you all. Take care. Bye.